Betrayal in the shadows. I never thought my marriage would unravel at 2 a.m. on a Wednesday, barefoot in my robe, clutching the banister as my husband, my supposedly loyal, boringly predictable husband, slipped out the front door. I followed him, heart jackhammering, convinced I'd catch him tangled up with some late-night lover. Instead, he took a sharp turn down Meadow Lane, right to the apartment complex where my estranged sister lives, the sister I haven't spoken to since she slept with my high school boyfriend at prom. I watched from across the parking lot, hidden behind a row of trash bins, as my husband knocked on her door. She answered, belly swollen under a thin t-shirt, and pulled him inside like she'd been waiting. My mind spun through every possible betrayal, and none of them made sense. Was she pregnant with his baby? Had they been sneaking around behind my back this entire time? The worst part was realizing I was more relieved it wasn't another woman than angry it was my own sister. I waited until he left, stormed home, and confronted him before he could make it to the bedroom. He broke faster than I expected. My sister was pregnant, yes, but not by him. Her boyfriend had dumped her the second he found out, and she'd been calling my husband for help, because she knew I'd never answer. He'd been sneaking out at night to bring her groceries, drive her to appointments, and sit with her when she cried. He hadn't told me because he knew I'd explode, and honestly, I did. The twist is, the betrayal wasn't about sex or lies. It was in realizing my husband trusted my sister with his time, his secrets, his kindness, when I hadn't spoken to her in years, when I'd locked her out for one mistake. I built my life around being right, being angry, and suddenly I was the one left outside, watching my own family from the shadows. I don't know if I'm more jealous of their bond or ashamed that I made it necessary in the first place.